Yeah, please come.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Anmol. Can I have your PIQ?
Sure, sir.
Anmol, please have.
Thank you, sir.
Anmol, tell me something about yourself.
Sir, basically myself, ANMOL CHHOKER. Sir, I belong to a village, Patti Haryana, which is 20 kilometers near Panipat district in Haryana state. Sir.
Little bit louder, yeah.
Yes, sir. Haryana state, sir. I belong to Haryana, sir. And my father is a farmer and my mother is housemaker. And sir, for the Air Force, I am aspired by my grandfather, who is an JCO. And he used to tell me the stories, you can say the tales of his time. He has served the nation for 28.5 years in Signal Corps Army.
Okay.
So the way he used to tell me the stories, so that inspired me a lot, and I want to join the army for that.
So your grandfather has been your role model.
Yes, sir.
He has inspired you to join our forces. He has been in signals.
Yes, sir.
Has he served during the Kargil War also?
So he served during 3 wars, 65, 71 and Maldives operation.
Maldives operation?
Yes, sir. He got a gallantry award for that.
Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
what was the award that he got?
So he was recommended by the officers, like the senior officers, he was given that award.
Commendation?
Yes, sir, recommendation. 3 times he have faced SSB in his life.
Okay. So you will be fulfilling his dream
Yes, sir,
by
because
becoming an officer?
yes, sir, due to circumstances he was unable to clear the SSBs. He want me on his behalf to clear the SSB, and that's the bit, like sometimes when I am weak or I am not doing that, that thing reminds me of like Anmol, you have to fulfill his dream. Yes,
Okay.
that's the
That's
inspiration for me.
good. So you have his blessings and your parents' blessings.
Yes, sir.
You are a bright child. You are good in academics.
Yes, sir, for sure.
You have also taken few responsibilities, I suppose, in school.
Yes, sir.
You have been a head boy.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other responsibility that you have taken in your school?
For in most of my classes, like in 7th, 8th, 9th, I was the monitor, and finally I became the head boy of the school, sir.
Okay. So out of these, like you have been a class monitor and you
Yes.
have been a head boy.
Yes, sir.
Out of these 2 responsibilities, which responsibility you think is more challenging?
Head boy, sir.
Head boy?
Yes, sir.
So what were the challenges that you have faced being a head boy?
Like, sir, in a class you have a strength of around 40 students, and it is very, in comparison to handle 1600 students, 40 is a quite small number. And
So you find handling smaller number of people better, or more number of people you find it better?
So more people.
More people?
Yes, sir. Because, sir, we try to learn more. Like in 40 there are very few perceptions, different perceptions, but in 1600 lot of variety of child we see, we face, and then we came to learn like what are the people around us and how we have to manage the situations.
So being in head boy, you
Yes,
have
sir.
to coordinate with the other house prefects.
Yes, sir. 16 members were the part of the council.
Okay.
For
Student council, 16 members.
Yes, sir.
You were the main member.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You were also assisted by head girl
Yes, sir.
and 16 members.
Yes, sir.
So who was the head girl
Sir,
when you were the head boy?
Sir, Miss Chester Arora. She was from commerce section.
Okay.
And she was
Did you
also
find her to be a good colleague, or?
She was the best among the 16.
Okay, she was the best. Even
among
better
the
than you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good.
The
That's-
politeness, and I have learned a lot from her, sir.
Okay.
Because when you are at power, you tend to lose some things, like being polite. But she was as polite that sometimes I have to learn from her that how to handle the crowd.
That's good. That's good. So you have a learning aptitude.
Yes,
You
sir.
don't feel that whenever somebody better than you is in your company,
Yes, sir.
you can always learn from him.
Sir, I just believe in sportsman spirit.
Okay.
Like we must admire, appreciate the best, and try to learn.
Now you mentioned sportsman spirit, but you haven't mentioned any sports.
Yes,
you
sir.
haven't participated in any sports.
Sir, no, sir. I was very weak in physical these sports and
You
all.
seems to be a good physically fit person. Why didn't you participate in sports?
Sir, I have done at my level, but I haven't.
Your grandfather has been in the Indian Army.
Yes, sir.
So he must be physically fit.
Yes,
Your
sir.
father is a farmer.
Yes, sir.
You seem to have nice personality.
Yes, sir.
Still you didn't participate in sports. Sports is a weak area.
Yes, sir. For me, but I am trying to improve nowadays. But sir,
I'll give you a situation.
yes, sir.
let's say Anmol, you get a chance to join NDA 143 course.
Yes, sir.
And while you are undergoing your training,
Yes, sir.
you got a chance to represent NDA
Yes, sir.
in a competition whereby I-League teams are participating
Yes,
and ISL teams are participating
Yes, sir.
in football.
Yes, sir.
Even though you are not very good in sports,
Yes, sir.
since you have been a very good cadet,
Yes, sir.
your commandant has personally told you that you will be the captain. They like your leadership qualities.
Yes, sir.
They say you'll be the captain of the team
Yes, sir.
and you're representing India in that competition.
Yes, sir.
The competition has professional players from the teams which are participating in the national leagues like I-League and ISL.
Yes, sir.
They are playing football throughout the year.
Yes, sir.
You are not a regular football player.
Yes.
And still you are leading a team.
Yes, sir.
What would be your approach? This championship will start in 1 month's time. The commandant has given you 1 month's time to prepare.
Yes, sir.
How you will approach this championship and what would be your mindset going into this championship, knowing very well that you are not a good football player or you are not a very good sportsman as such,
Yes, sir.
but you have a sportsmanship. So how you will approach this championship?
Sir, for me, the one month period is a golden time to learn. First of all, sir, I will have the learning approach to have the basic knowledge about football, and moreover, my work is to lead the team to win. And I will do my best to take my team in front. Like I will select the players who are best in football, who will compensate my weakness in football. But I will apply my mind to take the team to win the match, sir.
Okay, so you will have more. You will rely more on your leadership qualities. Let's
Though,
say,
sir, I will practice the football for whole 1 month. But if it will be enough, then sir, I will play. Otherwise, sir, I will just let the team. Sometimes we have to take the team forward, keeping ourselves backward if we are not in the situation to lead the team.
okay, so you'll put team forward, right? Just Anmol, since you have not played many sports, but still you mentioned that you like playing badminton. Have you played badminton?
Yes, sir.
At which level you have played badminton?
Sir,
Have you represented school or you have generally played your badminton with your friends?
So I played in school, like there was sports day, sports meet for 1 month. That different sports were there. So
you participated in badminton?
Yes, sir.
You like playing badminton solo or in team? Doubles or singles?
Singles, sir.
Singles?
Yes, sir.
Suppose you have to play badminton in doubles.
Yes, sir.
Will that be challenging?
Of course, sir.
So,
Because to match
what adjustment you will make from playing in singles to doubles? What adjustment you will make?
Sir, in doubles, in singles, you have to rely on yourself. Like to every point you have to see that I have to manage. But in doubles, you must have proper coordination with your partners and faith also. Like if shuttle is going there, I haven't to run there. He will manage. So that faith and coordination can be maintained after the interaction between the players.
Okay.
Sir, I will more focus on the interaction so that we can know each other very well, so that we can play.
Fine. Anmol, again I'll take you to NDA.
Yes.
Let's say you are there in NDA.
So you want me to in NDA?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you are there in NDA,
Yes, sir.
and while you are undergoing training,
Yes.
there is a shooting going on for Saina Nehwal biopic.
Yes, sir.
Now, Pariniti Chopra or Shraddha Kapoor or some actress
Yes.
who has been shortlisted to play that role.
Go.
Now, the whole unit has come to India.
Yes, sir.
They want to shoot this scene in the badminton court of India.
Yes, sir.
Now, by chance, on the day that they were planning to shoot,
Yes.
you were also playing badminton over there.
Yes, sir.
Now, the director of the film,
Yes.
he sees you as a bright prospect. He offers you a role in the film. He says, Anmol, you have a wonderful personality. We want a small scene in which Saina Nehwal is being challenged by a boy,
Yes, sir.
and she defeats the boy
Yes.
in that scene. So it's a 3-minute scene in the movie finally.
Yes.
So they want to shoot that, and they want this scene to be shoot for one day.
Yes.
So they have offered you this role.
Yes.
Will you accept that offer?
So first of all, I will go to the memorandum of NDA cadet. If I am allowed to act in cinematography, then for sure I will help the.
Your commander says, ki, okay, this is a special moment.
Yes,
He
sir.
gives you special permission. He has exempted you for that day.
Yes, sir.
Will you go and participate in that shooting?
Yes, sir, for sure.
Okay. Now, while shooting,
Yes, sir.
all the unit members, they were applauding your performance.
Yes, sir.
It was a small role, just few minutes role, but they were applauding you for that.
Yes, sir.
And let's say that Shraddha Kapoor, she is the actress of that film,
Yes, sir.
and she personally offers you that why don't you join Bollywood? You are in the wrong place. You join Bollywood. Come to Mumbai. I'll introduce you to various directors.
Yes.
I'll recommend you.
Yes, sir.
And even the director is saying, okay, I can cast you as a hero in the next movie.
Yes, sir.
Now will you accept that offer?
Not at all, sir.
They have been very appreciative of your acting skills.
Yes, I will be very grateful to them for their kind behavior. But sir, my views are totally clear for my future. I want to see myself as serving the nation first. For me, the nation is first. Rest all these things comes
Even
after
though this is once in a lifetime opportunity, is you're getting a golden chance to
Sir,
be
being
with
in-
the stars of Bollywood.
Sir,
Will you miss out on that?
So being in NDA is a golden chance for me, sir. 7 lakh aspirants are appearing for the written. 7,000 are got there. Then only 300 are selected from that. That only a golden chance for me.
So you will not go to Bollywood.
No, sir, not at all, sir. I am very clear for my future, sir.
You have discussed this thing with your friends, close friends. Can you
Yes.
tell me who are your close friends?
Yes, sir, there are many. Shubham, Rohit, Kshitij, they are doing very well in their
Shubham, Rohit, Kshitij, that's why you have named the characters after the...
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
and similarly, Asha, Bhumika is your sister?
Yes, sir.
Now, Asha
Asha is not
is
my
your friend?
No, sir.
So how come that name comes to your mind while
Yes,
writing the
sir,
stories?
Sweet name, sir. I
Sweet name?
mentioned the sweet lady, Asha.
Okay,
You see the rhyming, sir.
Asha Bhosle. Have you heard the songs of Asha?
Yes, sir. Asha Bhosle.
You feel Asha Bhosle is a better singer or Lata Mangeshkar?
So both are good in their own fields, sir. I can both are legends, sir, and I'm a big fan of both, sir.
You like singing.
Yes, sir.
Can you sing few lines from any song that you like? Let's say you are feeling little bit down because of something. You're feeling little bit down and you want to cheer up yourself. Which song will you sing?
कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह रे बंदिया हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह कर हर मैदान फतेह रे बंदिया हर मैदान फतेह
Badhiya.
No, sir,
Can
I am
you tell
not
me
very
this,
good in
this song is from which movie?
Sanju, sir. I have
Sanju.
seen it in theatre, sir.
Okay, you admire that movie.
Yes, sir.
Which qualities you admire in Sanju as such and his friend, the
Yes,
role
sir.
played by Vicky Kaushal?
Yes, sir.
Which qualities you admire in both the characters?
Sir, Sanju, if I personally talk about the character in the movie as depicted, so sir,
You
Sanjay,
feel that there is some difference in
Yeah, sir, for
depiction
sure.
and
for sure, the director itself said, I have made the movie to improve the image of Sanjay Dutt in the
okay, so
movie. So there may be some changes, I don't know personally. And sir, I like after being addicted in drugs, the way he came out like a warrior, the roaring aptitude and the attitude of Sanjay Dutt really admired me. Like after listening to the song of his mother shows the attachment and the way he came out was really appreciable. And in sir the role of his friend played by Vicky Kaushal, sir role like first of all sir he admired both Nargis and Mr. Dutt, so he went to hospital. So this shows his feeling like if I am a fan of someone I have to be genuine, like the genuinity he has shown and the nationalism. Like once he came to know that Sanjay Dutt is a terrorist, he left him. he didn't give a second thought that he was his friend. So for him, the nation was first. So these two qualities admire.
That you admire.
Yes.
Fine. So you like watching movies? It's an hobby.
Yes.
Any other movie that you have seen? Have you seen Uri?
Uri, yes, sir. One of my
What are your
favorite.
thoughts about surgical strike and airstrike? Balakot airstrike.
So both are different in their own aspects. One was done by Indian Army, and the second one was by Air Force.
Let's say you are which force you want to join? Army or Air Force?
Air Force, sir.
Air Force?
Yes, sir.
Why don't the Army? Army is a bigger force.
So because nowadays what is happening? First of all, whenever there is a situation of war, Air Force leads. Like first of all, we have air strikes. We have first of all, Air Force will play the role, and I want to be the warrior.
Force multiplier.
Yes, I want to be a warrior, of course.
You want to be a warrior.
Yes,
you want to be the first in the
Yes,
field.
sir. Yes, sir.
So that's why you want to join Air Force?
Yes, sir.
Let's say Army also say Army has a Army Aviation Corps. Navy says we have an aircraft,
Yes,
we
sir.
have our own pilots.
Yes,
Why don't
sir.
you join us?
No,
You are a wonderful person and a
Yes,
good
sir.
leader. Why
Yes.
don't you join us? So why not Navy? Why not Army? Only why Air Force?
So the Air Force means that, see sir, everyone has different qualities. If I say, what is the main purpose of Indian Army? Though they have the branches, everyone have the side. They have the side qualities. You see, in an individual, if I take Army as an individual, they are the side qualities. What is the main? To move on the land. And what is the main purpose of Air Force? For the air. So that thing is like that.
Okay, you are basically from Panipat.
Yes, sir.
There have been 3 battles of
Yes,
Panipat
sir.
which have changed the history.
Yes, sir, I know about
Can you tell me the year and tell me about the first war, second war,
Yes,
and
sir,
third
I
war
can
in
tell
short?
Sir, First World War is in 1526, which was between the Delhi Sultanate led by Ibrahim Lodi and Babur. So finally Babur won the battle and Mughal Sultanate was established. Second war was between Sir Bairam Khan, the Akbar's regent, and Hem Chandra Vikramaditya, who won Delhi and Agra. And finally the battle was with Bairam Khan and Hemu, and he lost, and Delhi and Mughal Sultanate was again established in those areas.
Right.
And third battle was between Marathas and Ahmad Shah Abdali from Afghanistan.